Hello and welcome to our channel. My name's Kevin and you're watching RV Bull. Hands down the best van for the money. Whether you're looking for van life or you're just looking for a vacation rig, but you're interested in a van, you can't get anything better than the Roadtrek 21. A lot of you might ask, but what about the diesel? Take that diesel and forget about it. These come with a 6.0 gas built on a 3500 chassis, 1 ton. Nothing works better. The 210 Roadtrek, in my opinion, wide body, that is the best one to get. Setting on a 1 ton chassis gives you the ability to be able to tow pretty much anything you wanted. Let's just say, for instance, you show cars, or you want to haul a side-by-side, or your Harleys. Because it's a 1 ton chassis, you can haul just about anything safely and still get good gas mileage. I've averaged as much as 15 miles per gallon pulling a 22-foot all-steel trailer with a 1966 Corvette on the back of it, all the way from South Dakota back to Oklahoma. That's pretty impressive out of something that's gas. But wait a minute, everybody tells me buy diesel. Well, I'm telling you, I've owned them all. I'm an RV dealer. Diesel is not the way to go. Maintenance, 3 to 4 times more expensive. You can take this little van right here to your local Walmart, get your oil change, $45. They'll check all your fluids, check your air pressure, check your rear end if you wanted to, and boom, you're gone. Diesel, better get ready to pull out a couple hundred every time. And that's just for the oil change. If you need anything else, Mercedes is not cheap. And they're definitely not as reliable. Let's compare the two. Your average used diesel Mercedes will cost you somewhere at a minimum, older with high miles, 65,000, up to an average of close to 100,000. Where you can get you a Chevy Roadtrek van on an average of, depending on the miles and the year, somewhere between 25,000 to where something like this, under 100,000 miles for less than 50,000. And yes, some of them can go up to as much as close to 100,000, even in the gas. But they hold a whole lot better resale value over time. So your dollar for dollar is better spent on something like this. Some of you might be thinking, but if I just buy a shell and I build my own, can't I save money? I mean, the truth of the matter is, I think once you realize what all these vans come with, by the time you got out there, even doing it yourself, I don't think you'd find yourself saving much money. Sure, if you want to poop in a plastic bag, you don't care about air conditioning, you don't care about heat, and you want a little water pump with a little canister for a shower, yeah. And you know how to build your own bed and your own cabinets, sure, you could probably save some money and do it a little cheaper. And if that's the way you want to do it and you're a hardcore van life guy or woman, go for it. But for the rest of us that live in reality, I'm trying to show you what works best for the money. Let's take a look at some of the options people don't think about. There is your propane Suburban heater. Yes, you have a motor. You can fire it up, use the heat on that. But it also comes with not only air conditioning, but a heat pump. Helps save you on propane when you're hooked up at an RV park or running off your generator. This model comes with 4 seats. So if you have grandkids or children, you need the extra seating, it's nice to have. It also comes with a grandpa. As you can see, you can rotate those front seats. You got a nice little place to do your laptop work. There's even a spot you can set you up a table right here. Both your front seats rotate, and these 2 back seats, if you wanted to, you can make them into little beds. Your Roadtrek vans also come with a lot of unique little cubby holes and cabinetry, and they're built out of real wood. They'll last a lot longer. Onboard generator, maybe you don't need it. I think when you're out there on the road, you'll find you need it a lot more than you thought. Really nice couch or bed setup. The wide bodies offer it to where you can kind of lay completely across. Even somebody like me that's 6 foot can't reach the other side. I find this thing actually as much, if not more comfortable than my bed at home. And you need a bathroom? Oh, a real toilet with a holding tank, sink, and a shower. So you can take a shower in there if you want, or you can step out here, and it's a nice little curtain that comes all the way around. Step out here and take a shower. Refrigerator, microwave, nice little countertop, sink, TV that swings all the way around, so if you want to set up front like he's doing now, you can watch TV. So a big package out of something so small. Cubby holes everywhere. Well, I hope you find this video helpful. My whole point to this is everything can be a little bit different for everyone. I get it. We all want to save money, and not everybody can afford a Roadtrek. But in the long run, dollar for dollar, the Roadtrek van, even some of the smaller ones like the 19, don't get a 17. You'll be very disappointed. But it is the best way to go. I don't build stuff. I have no desire to build a bed. I have no desire to build cabinetry. I dang sure don't want to poop in a bag. And if you do that stuff, hey, more power to you. You're more of a person than I am. I want a little bit of enjoyment in my life. That bad boy right there, that's the way to go. And that's my 2 cents.